part 5 of how to decide how much Cybercoins or money you're going to use to get more fuel cells in an event or alliance leaderboard tournament. All right. So I need only 2,000 more points to get 35,000, and I can get my first 5-star Raiden part. Okay. So I was waiting for my fuel cells to recharge, and I have 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one team. I'm going to then see how much fuel cells I have left and use that to get more. All right. Okay, let's go. And everybody, thanks for watching part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And possibly even part 6. Okay. These tutorials are about helping other Transformers Earth Wars players advance in the game and to get more value from playing the game and from getting to use our time efficiently when we're playing the game so that we can just get more done in general, and to help out and be positive in that regard, because Transformers Earth Wars, they have alliances that are full of different players that come together as a group, and that's why I'm happy to share any information with other players, because that was how I was able to learn the game as well. Other players, they gave tips and they shared details on how to get better and how to play the game with more value. So this is how we say thanks, one way at least. So all right, I'm going to defeat this base, and then I'm going to see how much fuel cells I have left. Okay.
Roll out. Optimus Prime.
So this is a HQ16, because that's the first thing you want to do when you're strategizing on how to win. You want to see what HQ it is. Okay, there's a lot going on here. This base is a good one. And yes, the primes are a very good addition to the game. They help give your team a boost, and their special effects are very useful. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yes, the graphics in this game are amazing, especially close up. All right. So I got some more points here. Okay. So let's see how much fuel cells I have left. All right, I got 10. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna use Ruination, my 5-star My 4-star level 25 Ruination. All right. So now I have 11 fuel cells. Let's see how much it's going to cost. All right, 624. All right, let's go.
Fuel cells.
Okay. So now I'm going to check this base. That's the first pro tip. It's a HQ17. All right, let's go.
Blaster. Now. Reap the
All right, so we're just going to do our best to get these bases done away with. All right. Yes, dropping the prime right down in the action. Okay. We wiped that level. All right. We're almost there. All right. A few more matches and we're going to get to 35,000 points, where I get my first 5-star Raiden part. Okay. It's a HQ 17.
Deploy. Now. Reap the whirlwind.
All right. So I'm going to try and go through this base. Now how I'm using Rhinox is just to open up the base a little bit. All right, and we have Ruination.
Now. Reap the whirlwind.
So if you're using less bots, it's okay to use your combiner, because if done strategically, you can actually use your combiner in replacement of the bots that you're not using. So that's why it's good to know the strengths and weaknesses of your bots and combiners and titans and all the other different playable aspects of the game. And this is why Transformers Earth Wars is the best strategy mobile game. There's so much different things to do that are relevant to the progression of the player in the game. And it's really fun. Yes. All right. So we're just going through this base here. Yes. And one other thing, when you spend Cybercoins and when you're making purchases in the official Transformers Earth Wars in-game store and at the official Transformers Earth Wars official online store at the website, they give loyalty points. So that's another part of the game where they're giving rewards to the players. And these rewards, like we said, they're relevant and they help as a part of the progression ladder for each player. It's just amazing. The game is truly incredible. All right, let's keep going with more battles. I got one more battle here at 15 fuel cells per battle. Let's go. All right. So in this case, all right, let's go. Yes. So these different rewards, such as the cooldown skips, they're very helpful. The cooldown skips are very helpful. Right now, they're helping me to achieve the 35,000 points where I don't have to use Cybercoins. So it's just another reason how playing in the events and the leaderboard tournaments are very useful. All right.
Blaster, Optimus Prime.
Yes, we're getting a whole team in on this one. And like we said, this is why Transformers Earth Wars is such a good game. Every single bot in the game is relevant and has a specific use that you're able to capitalize on when you strategize and use it in a tactical way. And because of that aspect, a lot of times you're even able to get extra secret bonuses out of those bots because you're using them in the way that they were designed, that you're maximizing the value that they're able to give in the game. And at that point, like we said, sometimes you'll see it unlocks different bonuses, secret bonuses. Okay, so one, I used Ruination's 5-star ability right when I got him deployed, and that was done so that it gives him more time to recharge it. So right now it's recharged, and as you can see, we'll get to use it twice. Yeah. All right, so those were some combiner secrets right there. All right. So this series is full of different tips. And we want to say thanks for watching. Everybody, please, if you thought the series is a good one, please share it so that it can get the discussion going on how people are able to maximize getting value for the most fuel cells. So we spoke of a few different ways how to do it. Today, I was using mostly the Cybercoins. That helped in my scenario here. However, if you're starting an event, people might want to purchase a bundle from either the official Transformers Earth Wars in-game store or from the official Transformers Earth Wars online store at the website. Because at the start of the tournament, you can then utilize more resources. And they have bundles where people can get a whole bunch of fuel cells. And that would allow them to just use them at the beginning of the tournament. And you can just keep getting as much points as possible. All right. So now I reached 35,000 points. I've been able to now reach the second prestige level. There's 5 hours and 24 minutes left. All right. So I'm going to see how much points I can score before the tournament's done. All right. So everybody, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share it. And any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I always answer as many comments as possible when I get a chance. All right. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching part 1, 2, 3, all the way till the end. All right, everyone. Take care. Peace.